So I have a bunch of vlog footage for you guys, but it doesn't really make sense the way that it's all pieced together. So I'm gonna tell you guys the story and I'm gonna include a bunch of footage from that night. So yeah, let's get into it. Holy moly. Hi guys, my name is Lexi Winters. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, girl, what the fuck are you doing? It's free. It's free and I'm fun. So no, but I'm just kidding. If you don't subscribe, just chill out with me, listen to this crazy story, and let's get the frick into it. So today's video is going to be about the adventure that I took to Olds, Alberta. Now, if anybody knows me from my life before I turned like 20, phone, please go on the ground. She's lighting up and making noise. Bye. If you guys know me, you would know that I come from BC and that is my hometown. So I came from a small town called Trail, what? Oh, let me stroke, okay. Called Trail, BC. And the population there is like 12,000 people. So I definitely understand small towns, but small towns in Alberta are they're just something way different. Like, unless you experience them, you would have no idea. So that is why I'm going to tell you my story about Olds, Alberta today. So my roommate, her name is Abby, and she is from Olds, Alberta, and me and her really like to go golfing. So one day after work, it was excuse me, it was a Friday night, and we both finished work and we were like, let's go golfing, like why not? And she was like, why don't we go to Olds, Alberta? I was like, okay, let's go golfing in Olds, like why the heck not? That sounds like fun. I've never been to Olds, like let's do it. So we get in her car, we're driving to Olds. I'm having a few road pops because I'm not the one driving, I'm just the one in the passenger seat, so like I can do that. But as we're driving there, it's all great, fine and dandy. We're actually having a really fun time. She was gonna show me where her family's home used to be in Olds because her family doesn't live there anymore. But it ended up being too dark, so we couldn't do that. So we ended up getting a hotel room. Can I speak English? A hotel room. So we get in the car, we get to the Pomeroy, we see these cute boys that are sitting in the freaking lobby, and we were like, oh, okay, where are they going? So we're just like talking to the front desk lady. We didn't make any kind of reservations or anything. We're like talking to her, and we're like, yeah, like, what's going on tonight kind of thing. And Abby knows that there's a place called Bulldogs, which is like the popular bar to go to at night anyways, in Olds. But this weekend was supposed to be Olds Toberfest, which means it's kind of like, if anybody knows what Stampede is, it's basically that, but on a way lesser scale and more like, fellow Albertans are gonna get so mad at me, but it's like bull riding and all that kind of stuff. So we were like, oh my god, that'd be so much fun. There'll be lots of people in town, like let's go, let's do it. But due to COVID, it all didn't happen. So we were like, okay, that sucks, whatever, let's still go, let's try to party and have some fun. So we check into the hotel, and then as we're about to go upstairs, which is the footage that you're gonna see in a minute here in the elevator, we saw these cute boys and we were like, oh, where are you guys going? And they were like, oh, we're going to Bulldogs, but you guys should be there before 10 because it gets super busy. And we were like, oh shoot, like it's 9:30 right now, like I still have to get ready, like I needed to freshen up. I was like, we bitches aren't ready yet, like it's not, like, okay. So we were just a little bit stressed, but we ended up getting ready in time. We were like taking a bunch of shots in the bathroom, which is what you guys are gonna see now. These are the clips of us getting to the hotel room that we didn't sleep in. That's a foreshadow that we did not sleep in, okay? Here you go. This is the hotel room. How cute. Let's look at our view. Let's look at our view. We got
open up the windows.
The beds.
Why am I like living for Olds right now?
Right? I know. I feel like we're in Vegas or something. I'm like, okay.
Executive decision to come here tonight.
No, we did. Literally, Abby, good call. How the fuck? Okay. Wow, guys, our view is really so riveting. It's a street. We look at a street. Wow.
Hey, look what I brought for us.
What did you bring? This bitch always has good shit with her all the time. What did you bring?
This is dare card. So pick a card.
Okay, wait.
Lexi, this is what you have to do tonight, whatever this card
Stop! No! Okay, hold on. Get your ass. Oh, wait. I can't see us.
says.
Fuck the hair dryer.
Fuck the job.
Oh my god. What about, oh fuck.
Right here.
Wait, if we back up, we'll be good.
You know what? Right here. Good job. She knows what's up. Okay.
She knows.
She knows. Oh my god, I brought my speaker bugs.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. Oh my god. Rude. Rude towel.
And we're friends with the front. She was totally vibing with you.
She was
like was only making eye contact with you. I was offended.
What a bitch.
Okay. What does it say?
I don't know.
What
You
does
read
it
it. I
say?
can't open my eyes. I'm scared.
Oh, you can't do that.
Turn your outfit inside out. No, that's tragic.
Pick another
That's
one.
abuse.
Okay. Do some dad dancing alone at the bar.
What is that, like shopping cart?
I feel like it's just like the typical like left, right. That's not that bad. Pick one more.
That's boring.
There are some fun ones.
I know, I bet. Okay, wait.
Problem one again. Wait, that's a good spot on top of the fridge.
Oh my god, Abby, why didn't you see that 10 minutes ago? I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. And we have a full ass fridge.
Okay.
Body yada 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 yada. Down your least favorite drink. That's easy.
a good one.
That's
I'm gonna
tequila.
pick one.
Okay, wait, let me do it for you. Here. Nope, that doesn't count.
What does it even say?
Dance moving only your arms and your body. You're like,
Okay, well,
Here,
pick one for me.
no, you pick one. I'm gonna make you go like this.
Convince a stranger that you work at the bar. Fuck. I love my career though. I want to show it off ever since I have one. I haven't even had a sip of alcohol.
She literally hasn't. She's just too much fun.
Okay, we need to take a shot.
We
Because
do.
I am not licked up. And then
She's a
I
sober
need to do
cobra.
my makeup.
Yep, you do. And then we gotta get the fuck out of here, Bubs.
Because apparently it fills up fast.
Yeah.
For it to tea.
Apparently Bulldogs is bumping and we need to be there like ASAP,
So, after that, we decide, okay, it's time to walk to the bar. Let's go to the Bulldogs, let's frick it up, let's see who we can see there, because Abby knows people that still lived in Olds, because obviously she grew up there, so we were wondering if we were gonna be able to like see people that she knew, so on and so forth. And we ended up actually meeting a lot of people at Bulldogs, a lot of people that we knew. I'm gonna insert the clips of us walking to the freaking to the bar right now because it's so funny. We are literally the most city girls you will ever meet, and we're taking on absolute like Alberta country town, like full on country city. So it was just hilarious. Watch this shit.
You put the whole tree in there. That's so fucking funny.
Abby was like, what is this fucking piece of junk? I thought it was a literal fucking like bull. I was like, I'm gonna get on it, ride a cowboy.
Photo opportunity.
Right? But I don't know what the fuck that is. And then I was like, it's probably a paper press. I was like, if you put the whole fucking tree in there.
Deceased and came back to life with that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a house for sale. Should we buy it?
We should.
It looks so haunted,
We should.
man.
Ew, probably like 10 people have died in it. And oh my god, cobblestone. Am I in Europe right now?
Look at how haunted that actually looks.
No, I can't even look at it. I feel like the ghosts are staring at me in the eyeballs.
Bad fucking vibes,
Same. Oh look, there's some yonders down there. Oh my god, why am I walking down slants? This is just not okay.
I think we're the yonders. Are we not?
Well, I think we are the yonders. We look like red flags.
Nutters. Look at that. Why am I attached to you? We just got handcuffed with the mask.
Oh my fucking god.
The funniest.
We're the Nutters. Where is it at? Oh, you can't even read it. Well, whatever.
Whatever.
What? All I can say is like, what other bitches would wear 6-inch heels
To Olds.
Exactly. You're looking at them, okay? You're looking at the bitches. Bye.
So now we're at Bulldogs and we walk in there. I'm not even kidding. It's literally like all eyes are on us, which like, we love that. But I was like, all these people are hella judging us because we don't look like them at all. Like, we are full on city girls. We were wearing stilettos, yo. We were wearing stilettos, and everybody else in there is wearing country boots, country hats, and ain't no hate on country. I wish that I was more like, let's go ride a horse and like yeehaw, which I can be. I did grow up, like I said, in a super small town, so like I totally get that lifestyle, and I love camping, and I used to ride dirt bikes all the time, same with motorbikes. Dirt bikes and quads all the time when I was young, especially with my boy cousins. So I totally get that lifestyle, but I was just like, bro, I don't fit in, like, what? So the second oh, there's a hole in my pants. Dear Liza, I'll pretend you can't see that, Kate. Also, how cute is this outfit? All these neutral tones. We'd love to see it. Anyways, so we walk into Olds, or we walk into Bulldogs as we're in there. So all of you guys know, or at least the majority of you guys know, I make TikTok videos. So a lot of you guys follow me from TikTok. So if you guys aren't following my TikTok, go do that, you crazy kids. No, but I'll just insert my TikTok right here for you guys. But yeah, so we walk in there and I'm like looking, and I'm like, since I do TikTok, I've made a lot of TikTok friends as well. And I look and I'm like, Ethan? Is that you? It was Ethan Bangs. So if anybody knows his TikToks, you guys should go follow him. He's hilarious. He does a bunch of like country style TikToks and just kind of like wild, like redneck style, like partying. And so in this town in Olds, there's also a college. So there's a lot of kids there that were like college age. So it actually was a really good time. It wasn't just like a bunch of strangers. And Bulldogs is really cute. It's got a bunch of pool tables. This is like a super entirely open bar. It reminds me a lot of when I used to work at Cowboys. I'll insert a picture of me and Ethan right here. It was really good to see him because I never met him in real life yet. Obviously, like I've only ever known him off of social media. So I was like, what? Like there's no way. So it was really nice seeing him. But this is where the fun shit starts, okay? So like I said, we're in Olds. Abby knows quite a few people, so we were getting invited to quite a few after parties. There was also a bunch of like random strangers that were like, come to our after party, like come, you should come, whatever. And we were like, okay, like not opposed to it, but like we gotta pick and choose now. So then me and Abby were outside and I see these two dudes. They're pretty cute, like they're pretty handsome cowboys, and they have these nice hats on, and I was like, just me being like my bold self. Keep in mind, I don't know any of these fucking people in this town. Like I am just walking around saying hello to whatever strangers I feel like, and I'm just like, hi, let's be friends. Like that's my favorite part about everything. And so I go up to these guys and I'm like, hey, can we wear your hat in a picture for a second? And he's like, only if you give him a kiss. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But can I please use your hat? Like I just want to take a picture of your hat. We ended up getting some cute pictures in the hat. I'll insert them right here as well. But these dudes were super nice, and they ended up being like, you want to come to our after party? And I was like, for sure, like let's go. So we start walking, and then Abby like sees a group of like her other friends, and they were just like talking and chatting, whatever, like chatting it up, good stuff. And then we keep walking, and these people are like, hey, do you want to come to this after party? And I'm like, yeah. And the other funny part is one of the girls that was with these guys is a girl that I knew through my ex-boyfriend. And actually, I didn't like this girl for a long time because my ex-boyfriend listened to this fucking tea, okay? My ex-boyfriend, I'm not gonna name names, let's call her Necklace and let's call him Box. Necklace and Box used to date when they were in grade 8. And I now was dating Box, and this was last year in 2020. I was dating him in the summertime, and me and him went camping. And Necklace was there as well. And I don't know if you guys know when you can tell that somebody that you're around, when they've dated before or they've like been together before, you can tell if there's still some kind of connection or there's still some kind of like weird vibe that you feel like almost awkward to be around. You're like, something's going on here, and I don't know what it is, but like something is going on for sure. And so that was the vibes that I would get between Box and Necklace. And he would like blow her kisses and shit, and I was just like, okay, this is like weird. Like I get you guys are friends, but like this is like weird. You don't even do that to me. Why you be blowing this chick kisses? But I don't know. So then later on that night, there ended up being an altercation where some random guy at the party, I was sitting right next to Box, my boyfriend at the time, and he was like, the random guy was like, let me do like the white stuff off of your titties and your ass on your TikTok. I looked at him and I said, huh? Pardon, bitch? Like, what? Did I'm sorry. I think I'm going deaf, because what? That makes, huh? I was just literally like, you've got to be kidding me. I don't think I heard that correctly. Then he asked me again. He says, let me do that white stuff off your titties and your ass on your TikTok. I said, shut the fuck up. I literally stood up and I walked away. I started going to the bushes because I was like, I'm not gonna be here. If my boyfriend starts fighting, my ex-boyfriend starts fighting, I am not going to be in this scenario. I'm leaving. Bye. Like, see you later. See you later. Tell me why Box came running after me, okay? He came running after me, calling me Necklace's name. He was like, necklace, 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 necklace. Bitch, my name is Alexis. It's not Necklace, okay? That's obviously not her real name, but I was just like, are you kidding me? I had never in my life had another man call me another woman's name. Meanwhile, when I'm dating them and you're trying to console me, after this all situation happened, and you're gonna call me another person's name? I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is not happening. So, when he called me this girl's name, after that day, I just had not the most fun feelings toward her. I just didn't, and that's being genuine and that's being true, and she knows this now, and now me and her have laughed about it, because to bring it back to the current story, that night, Necklace was like, hey, how are you? And I was not being very nice. Like, I was kind of just like, I don't really like you. Like, the last time, my boyfriend has like some weird, my ex-boyfriend has some weird like thing with you, and it makes me uncomfy. Therefore, you make me uncomfy. Like, blah. But I ended up telling her that, and then me and her bonded over the fact that all happened. She's like, girl, I don't know if I would be the biggest fan of me either if that was the case. And I was like, you know what? Fair. I like you. I like you, human being. So she knows who she is, and if she's watching this video, girl, we good. We chillin'. But I just had to incorporate that in the story, because I was like, oh my God, what a small world. Like, how am I in this little tiny town in Alberta and somebody I know from me and my ex's relationship is here? Like, huh? I don't get it. Anyways, we ended up having so much fun. I'm gonna insert a clip right here so we go to this after party, okay? This girl's at the after party, the two boys with the Cowboys had her at the after party. Well, on the way to the after party, and then it's me and Abby. So me, Necklace, two cowboy hat men, and Abby. I only called her name Necklace because I'm looking at a necklace right here. But, so we're like, okay, yeah, like, let's go to the after party. He was like, yep, we're just gonna get in this car and go. And I was like, okay, easy. Meanwhile, I don't know these people, so like, unsafe, but I'm super trusting in anyone, which is probably also a bad thing, but like, I don't give a shit. So I like get in this fucking utility trailer. Me and Abby get in the back of this utility trailer, okay? We're like, oh yeah, we'll be there in like a super, like, it's not gonna take us that long to get to this place. Like, it's literally Olds. There's like 5 streets. Like, it'll be fast. It'll be fine. It wasn't fun, okay? I had the time of my life, but I was not expecting to go to a city over. We went to Carstairs, okay? I could have got goddamn kidnapped. Luckily, these human beings are fantastic and that didn't happen, but like, could have. It could have. It could have been scary. So, me and Abby, I'm gonna insert some clips right now. We're riding in the back of a utility trailer, okay?
Unlock that. Grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye.
You guys, we were in an actual utility trailer just driving on the highway for like half an hour. Me and Abby were like, where are we going? They're like, oh, we're going to Carstairs. I said, huh? So we get out and we're like, okay, what the fuck? This is all right, like, sure. So we're hanging out. Luckily, these human beings were actually amazing and we had so much freaking fun. But this house that we were in was an old farmhouse. This kid's grandma's house that he was now taking over, so he hasn't like redecorated it or huh? He hasn't redecorated it. He has not redecorated it yet. Oh my God, if I could speak English, that'd be cool. He has not redecorated it yet. So This place is like super old fashioned. Looks like it's like the 1940s. Like it is an old, cute little house, but it's a little bit creepy. There's like dolls and stuff, and it's just like a little bit eerie, but it's adorable. Like we love it. So we're all just like hanging out. They had the cutest dog. We obviously were having some drinky drinks because, like, you know, what else do you do when you're out in the country? Just kidding, but like, come on. And so we were just out there having a freaking good old time. And then to top it all off, in the morning, remember that hotel room that I was talking about? That me and Abby purchased? Yeah, we didn't end up sleeping in it. We ended up sleeping in this old house in Carstairs. And then the next morning, we were so hungover that Abby had to come into the room and wake me up. And she just took my phone and started vlogging. So that's the clip you're gonna see right now. And at the end of the clip, I'm like, ugh. Like I was dying. Like I was just not okay. Like I was not okay. I was so hungover. I'm literally fully asleep in this video, but Abby's like vlogging about the room and the house. And it's just hilarious. So check this out.
Hey guys, I'm here with Lexi Winters. We are in probably a 1940s house that has not been updated since 1940, as you can tell by the wallpaper behind me, as you can tell by the light on the side table. It's given whole grandmas. But we're abandoned here. We have no way to get home. We rode in a goose truck last night on the fucking highway. How dangerous is that? And now we have checkout in an hour and we're half an hour away. So that's our predicament.
Okay, so now you're all probably wondering, well, Lex, if you're in a city over, how the hell did you get back to Olds to drive home to Calgary? Well, let me just tell you this. Olds has one cab. One cab. Okay? It's like Trail. Trail, I think, nowadays has like 5 at least. But this fucking place had one cab, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I called the one cab driver. He's like, yeah, I'll be there in like 3 hours. Like that's literally, it took him so long to get there, and I was so hungry. I was just like, I'm gonna start eating something or I'm gonna die. Like I'm so hungry, I feel like death. It was a good time. They ended up giving me a cheese string. I had some water, I was vibing. But then we get in this old man's cab and he is like a little bit weird. Like just a little bit weird. And then I was like, okay, like now he dropped us off in Olds. And luckily I called the hotel and I made, like I said before at the beginning of the story, I made good friends with the front desk lady. So she was like, yeah, no worries, like you can check out later, like that's totally fine. I was like, thank God. Because since I work in the tourism industry, I know how that shit works. If you don't make checkout, like that's just, you don't want to do that. Like no bueno at all. So we were like, okay, stressing about checkout. We got back to the hotel, we ate our little pieces of pizza, and then we checked out. But it was a crazy night, y'all. It was absolutely crazy. And then Abby showed me this amazing coffee shop that made this like iced hot chocolate. Oh my God, was that ever fantastic. But yeah, that was a crazy freaking night, man. I could not believe it. I was like, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. So yeah, if you want to adventure in Olds, Alberta, I highly recommend. Me and Abby will be having lots of these adventures. She's like one of my favorite friends to go on adventures with because she just loves to do random things. So stay tuned for all of that. And yeah, that is the end of this story. I don't even know, man. Ooh, crazy. Yeehaw. Well, until the next one, like I said, you need to subscribe, babe. We talk about this fun stuff all the time. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Always remember to be kind to everyone around you because, girl, we don't got time. We don't got time to be rude. Not at all. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you cuties on the flip side.